Okay, so we're here with Scott McDonald. He's going to walk around and show us the problems that he's having with this material that he purchased from a box store. So go ahead and show us, Scott, what's going on.
Well, these studs were put in about 3 to 4 weeks ago. They were just purchased at a local box store. It's a pre-cut stud. So all this has been platform framed. It's just a stud dividing wall and a renovation that we're doing. And you can see after 3 or 4 weeks, what's happened is the studs have started to dry out because something was not properly done in the process when the stud was made. It was not properly kiln dried. Something is wrong because it's drying out and it's taking, of course, they're taking its own shape, so they're bowing and twisting and warping. So I'm going to have to go through now and replace all the ones, which is probably close to 80% of these studs, with new ones because of them doing the twisting and.
Why don't you go ahead and grab the one that really
yeah, we got one here that we
twisted on you.
This one here we had in, we put it in right away, and this took off pretty quick. This after a couple weeks or a week or two, it started showing up where it was bowed. But I left it in the wall just to see, and finally it pulled itself right out of the nails. It was right here. This is actually where it was at, right there. And you can see it pulled itself right from the nails and then fell out eventually. So it's just too high of a moisture content in this lumber for it to work properly.
So what was your solution to try to resolve this? You had bought 2 different types of studs at the same box store, but you think that it wasn't properly kiln dried.
Yeah, that's just a guess, but it's probably accurate. They're manufacturing and pushing this stuff through so fast that it's not being checked, or something's not right with it. But the stuff that I have now, I went to a different label, and it's actually a fur product, and it's hemp fur, which is it's another.
Why don't we go over there and look at the label?
It's a fur. It's a type of fur. It's not a Douglas fir. But so these are the new walls where we upgraded to the studs. And it's upside down here, which is kind of hard to read, but it does say hemp fur right on here, and that's a better product, and it's more. I know it's going to be more stable, but you can tell that it's drier, obviously, too, because the studs they're staying straighter and more intact. They're not twisting and bowing and warping like the ones that we used in that area over there. So.
Okay. Well, thank you for your time. We appreciate you showing us the difference between the 2 types of material.
Thank you.